comfortable sitting position, rest your hands over the knees. Palms can be facing up or down. And gently move your shoulders all the way up and back. So shoulders are moving away from your ears. Chin is going back gently. So you're lengthening the spine all the way through the back of your neck to the top of your head. And you start to guide your belly button all the way to the back of your spine. Noticing the energy, the sensations in your body. And take a deep inhalation through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale. And exhale. And now keep your lips together and start to watch your breath. Observing your breath in and out. With a long inhalation and long exhalation. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale in 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. And exhale 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Exhale. Keep watching your breath, 3 and 6 counts. Lengthen your spine. Keep guiding the belly button to the back of your spine as you're watching your breath, as you're counting your breath. Your long exhalation is helping you to release tension, also to let it go what is and carries. Two more breaths here. Now take a deep inhalation and exhale again through the mouth. Bring your palms together in the center of your chest and take a moment to be grateful. Remember always to start your day with a grateful heart. And as in a group settings and a collective awareness, I'd like to invite you to be grateful for this moment, but also for this situation that we are all, just to recognize, acknowledge the lessons that perhaps you are learning through this challenging moment, or the new approaches, new perception, the shifts that's happening in your life with this situation. With a grateful heart, a joyful heart, we're going to chant the mantra Om, the cosmic sound vibration 3 times. Inhale. Gently release your hands, place your hands over the knees, open your eyes, and bring your shoulders all the way up towards your ears, all the way up. And with a big exhalation through the mouth, drop your shoulders down. Inhale, bring your shoulders all the way up, and exhale through the mouth, shoulders down. One more time, bring your shoulders up, like squeeze your tight, feel the tightness around your neck, and exhale down. Now move your shoulders up and back, up and back. Good. And the other way. Very good. Back to center. Reach your arms up, and you're going to keep your arms straight. Close your hands. Make fist and open. Fist and open. Fist and open. And try to go a little faster. Faster. Straight your elbows. 4, 5, 6, 7. Open. Open the hands. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let it go. Shake a little bit. Very good. Inhale, now reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands all the way down. One more time like that. Keep pressing the sit bones down. Lengthen the spine, arms all the way up. And exhale, bring your hands to your knees and circling the spine, moving your spine. When you go forward, arching the back, and when you go back, you round. Inhale forward and exhale back. Forward and back. Feeling the sensations in your body, especially when you're moving your spine at this first moment in the practice. And go to the other direction. Try to go a little lower to warm up your lower back. Yes. And slowly come back to center. Very good. So you peel on the side. And you're going to bring your knees forward, lie down and hug your knees. We're going to do today some core exercise to bring awareness to the center of the body. And bend the knees and hug your knees. Massage first from one side to the other. Gentle circles to release your lower back, perhaps from the night of sleep. And the other way. Very good. And come back to center, hug your knees. And simply start pressing the belly button to the back of your spine or to your mat. Again, gently tuck your chin in to lengthen the back of your neck. And feel that you're really pressing the belly button all the way to the back of your spine. Your intention now during the exercise is to keep this awareness in the center of the body. All the time you pressing the belly button down to the ground. Now straight your left leg in front of you. Keep your left heel off the ground. Hugging the right knee. Shoulders are relaxed on the floor and the belly button is pressing into the ground. Slowly change your legs and hug your left knee. We are doing this exercise to help you when you go upside down into your headstand. So you're going to have this awareness in the front of the body. pressing the belly button all the way to the back of your spine. So the ribs are engaged, the navel is drawn in. And change your legs, hug the right knee and straight your left leg. And at this time, lift your head all the way towards your knee, or just simply lift your head. Press the belly button to the floor. Don't allow your belly button to come out. And lower down the head and change your legs. Lifting the head again. Bring the head towards your forehead, towards your left knee. Press the belly button. And release your head. And change your legs. Again, lift your head. Now check if you can keep your head off the ground, your shoulders off the ground. If this is too much, you can always place your shoulders down and your head down. And change your legs. Keep pressing the belly button to the floor. Change your legs a little more dynamically now, a little more faster. If there is a little tension in the back of your neck, you can place your hands at the back of your neck for support. Keep pressing the belly button. Our goal is the belly button moving to the ground, okay? 2 more. Yes. And release it. Hug your knees. Place your feet on the floor. And nice and easy into a bridge pose is simply to stretch the front of your body. It's not like a big back bend. Lift your hips and chest, stretching the front of your body after the core exercise. But make sure that your feet is parallel, your knees are parallel. Stay where you are with your hips up and chest up, and move your arms all the way back, straight arms over the head. Your fingers are pointing to the back of your mat. Touching the hands on the floor. Keep your arms straight. And then slowly all together, begin to lower down the arms and the chest and the hips to the floor. Hug your right knee, straight your left leg on the ground. And drop your right knee all the way to the left into the twist. Nice and easy twist. See if you can keep pressing the right shoulder into the floor, looking towards your right fingers. Slowly come back to center, hugging the right knee, inhale, and exhale, lift your head, press the belly button to the ground. Release the head and change your legs. Hug your left knee straight, your right leg on the floor. Now twist and bring the leg all the way to the right. And look towards your left shoulder, go slow with your neck. See how far you can look towards your left fingers. Slowly come back to center, hugging the knee, lift your head, bring your forehead towards your knee. Very good, now bring your knees together, and you're going to rock forward and back a few times, forward and back, forward and back. Very good. The last one, you're going to sit up, crossing the shins, come to your hands and knees. And you're going to walk the knees a little back, your hands a little forward, but in a way that your hands are not aligned with your shoulders today, your hands a little far forward. And just to open up the hips, you're going to move your hips forward and back. Forward and back. Imagine that the hips are drawing the circles now, instead of the spine that we did before, but the hips. And go to the other direction. Very good. One more time here. Great. And slowly come back to center. Now align your hands with your shoulders. Bring your hands beneath your shoulders. Very good. And you're going to push the palms into the earth. So you're expanding the shoulder blades and round your spine, and the belly button is moving to the back of your spine. You relax your neck. Keep pushing the palms into the earth, expanding the shoulder blades. We are activating again the abdominal muscles, expanding the shoulders, activating your hands, your arms, your wrists. And slowly arching the back, nice and easy, sitting back. Take a moment in child's pose. Place your forehead on the ground. Slowly come to your hands and knees. Tuck your toes under. Keep your heels off the ground. Bend the knees and lift your hips all the way back. So I want you to bend the knees and try to bring your chest towards the thighs. And again, guiding gently your belly button to the back of your spine. Once you lengthen the spine back, you engage the abdominal muscles. And if you can keep the length of the spine and engagement of the abdominal muscles, you're going to start pressing the right heel down, pedaling, and the left heel down. Alternate from one foot to the other. Right and left. Very good. Now check if you can press both heels down. If not, keep your knees bent or keep your heels off the ground. But the priority is going to be lengthening the spine. You don't want to round your spine and engage in the abdominal muscles. Take a few breaths here in your downward dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, now shift forward into your plank pose. Pushing the palms into the ground like we did before. Very good. Engage the abdominal muscles. Do not collapse your pelvis. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale into plank again, shift forward. You're going to hold the pose, so make sure that you're using the strength of your body, pressing the palms, you're engaging the whole body, you're not collapsing, lengthening the back of your neck. Exhale, place your knees down, sit it back, nice and easy into your child's pose, forehead down. Inhale, come to your hands and knees. Exhale, bring your chin, chest and chin to the floor. Inhaling to cover shoulders back. And exhale, tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Stay in the downward dog. Again, inhale into plank, shift forward. Pushing the palms into the earth, engaging the abdominal muscles. Do not collapse. Belly button is moving to the back of your spine gently as you're lengthening the spine. Exhale, knees down. At this time, chest and chin. Inhaling to cover shoulders back. Move your shoulders back. If you're going high and your shoulders are going forward, no good. Shoulders back, drawing the belly in. Do not allow your belly to go out. Belly in, belly button in. Yes, exhale, downward dog. Now raise your right leg all the way up. Toes are pointing to the floor. Feel the energy that's moving all the way back. Now bring the thigh towards the chest and shift it forward into your high plank. So thigh is moving towards the chest. You are around your spine in the same way, in the way that the belly button is moving to the back of your spine. Now place your right knee down. Look at me here. It's a new thing. I don't know if I think you never did that with me. Exhale, push the palms and bring the thigh again towards your chest. Slowly bring your right knee to the floor again. One more time. And push thigh towards the chest. Now raise your right leg all the way up. And step your right foot forward. Rock forward and back a few times. Stretching the back leg. Very good. Place your back foot on the ground and come up into warrior one. Lift your chest and all the way up. So the right hip now is moving back and the left hip's moving forward. Bend your right knee, reaching your arms up. Make sure that your elbows are straight. Very good. And look up. Shoulders down. Go back to your breath, breathing in deeply and breathe out. Slowly bring your hands to the floor, tuck your back toes under, lifting the left heel and twisting to the right to raise your right arm up. Look up towards your right hand. Slowly bring your right hand down. We're going to press back again, plank pose. So again, hold your plank. Each time you're pushing even more, feel that your butt is strengthening. Bring awareness to the center of your body, the abdominal muscles. And exhale, knees down, chest and chin. Inhale into cobra, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now raise your left leg all the way up, toes are pointing to the floor. Bend your left knee, bring your thigh towards the chest. Now shift it forward into your high plank. Feel that you're really pushing the palms into the earth. You're engaging the abdominal muscles. Gently and slowly place your left knee down. Now push the palms again, lifting the knee, thigh towards the chest. And bring your left knee to the floor. Very good. Push the palms and lift everything. Raising the left leg all the way up and back. And step your left foot forward between your hands and rock forward and back. Stretching the back leg. Move your shoulders back. And slowly bring your back foot to the ground. Lift your chest and reach your arms all the way up. Moving to warrior one. So remember, we want to guide your left hip back and your right hip forward. Bend your left knee. Reach arms up. Engage in the front of your body. That's our awareness, our focus today is the engagement of the front of the body. So it's a priority in the pose, not to open, but to engage, drawing the belly button in, tailbone is pointing down. Slowly bring your hands to the floor, take your back toes under, twisting all the way to the left to raise your left arm up. Hands down, plank pose. Stay in the plank, pushing the palms into the earth, engaging the abdominal muscles. Stay there. Lengthening the spine, drawing the belly button in. Exhale, knees down, chest and chin. Inhale into cobra. Very good. Now from cobra, go all the way down. Place your elbows on the floor instead of your hands and lift again. So what I want you now to try is to lift your belly button. Don't touch your belly button on the floor. Belly button in, and the belly button is not touching the ground. Don't touch your belly button on the floor. Shoulders back, your gaze on this Sphinx pose, the baby cobra is forward. Keep pressing the top of your feet down. Lift your belly button. Exhale, go down. Place your forehead on the floor, interlace your fingers behind you, stretching the arms back. Inhale, lift your chest. Keep pressing the top of your feet down, stretching the arms back. You may use your towel or strap, anything that you can hold to find a connection behind you. And slowly release. Release your hands. Place your hands beneath your shoulders, pressing the earth and tuck your toes under. Take a moment when your forehead is on the ground. Variation for child's pose. And come into your downward facing dog. From downward dog, you raise your right leg up. Open your hips, bend your knee. Step your right foot forward. Come into warrior one. Arms all the way up. As you exhale, warrior two. Open your hips, open your arms, and slide your back foot. Bend your knee. Think about the front of your body. Once again, to engage the abdominal muscles. The belly button is moving to the back of your spine. As you're lifting the sides of your body, looking towards your right fingers. Try to go a little lower. Keep pressing the pink toe on your left foot on the ground. You're going to hold here. Yes. Now flip your palms up, straight your right leg. Peaceful warrior, raise your right arm all the way up and back. Now again, check the front of your body, what's happening in the front of your body when you're leaning back. Make sure that you're still connected to the abdominal muscles. Slowly come around, bend your knee, place your hand on the floor inside your foot. If you have a block, you may use the block. Left arm over the head, looking all the way up. So the idea is not to collapse the body. If you're collapsing your body, please place something beneath your hand. Gaze towards try to look now towards your left armpit. You're going to feel stretching your neck in a different way. Slowly look down, place your hands on the floor, and you're going to press your left palm down, to the side of your foot to the floor, placing the pinky toe in your left foot on the ground, raising the right arm up and coming to your side plank, lifting the hip, the left hip as high as you can, raising the right arm up. And slowly and with control, look down and bring your right foot again to the front of your mat. Place your left knee down, lift your chest, reach your arms up. Inhale here, exhale, twisting all the way to the right. Pressing the palms together. Make sure that you're not collapsing over the thigh. You are lengthening and lifting the spine. The palms are together in the center of your heart. Your priority is not to straighten your back leg. It's to keep your palms in the center of your heart, and by engaging the abdominal muscles, pressing the belly button gently to the back of your spine, you're twisting. And if you can keep that foundation in a straight back leg, you go ahead. Otherwise, please keep your knee down. Slowly bring your hands to the floor. Palms on the ground, just step back plank. You're going to hold your plank. Push the palms into the earth. Slowly knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, lift your chest, the shoulders back. Exhale, go down again. Place your elbows on the floor for your baby cobra. Now pushing the forearms into the ground, lifting the belly button. Don't touch your belly button on the ground. That's your goal right now. Gaze forward. Just breathe. Be with your breath. Take this moment to reconnect with your gratitude intention for today. And slowly go down. Forehead on the floor. Interlace your fingers behind, moving the shoulders back. Lift your chest to look forward. And slowly release it, placing the hands beneath the shoulders, pressing the floor, and sit it back. Take a moment in your child's pose, forehead on the ground. And from here, downward facing dog. Now raise your left leg up, you open your hips and bend your knee. Make sure that you're not twisting your shoulders. Keep your shoulders aligned as you are raising your leg up and opening the hips. And now step your left foot forward, coming to warrior one. And as you exhale, you're going to open your warrior two. And I really want you to guide your tailbone all the way down to the floor and lengthen the sides of your body. Bend your knee, make sure that the left knee and ankle on the same line, and gaze towards your left fingers. Try to go a little lower than usually you go. See what your body's telling you. Again, bring your awareness to your body, feeling the sensations in the body. And after that, go back to your breath. Now flip your palms up, straight your left leg. Peaceful warrior, raising the arm all the way back. Come around and place your left hand on the floor, over the block, whatever you have, books to place beneath your left hand. Straight your right arm over the head. So our goal here is to keep opening the body and find or create a straight line from the right foot to the right hand. So see if you have this line, check if you have this line. And for today, gaze it towards your armpit. It's going to stretch your neck in a different area. Gently look down, place your right hand down, tilt to the back foot, bring the right pink toe to the floor, push your right palm down into the side plank, Vashisthasana, raising the left arm and bring your left leg on the top of the right. So remember, for like the plank pose, we use the abdominal muscles. We need to use the abdominal muscles for side plank. So make sure that your tailbone is pointing back. You are really drawing the belly in. Slowly look down and with control, bring your left foot forward to the front of your mat. Right knee down, arms all the way up. Twisting to the left, inhale, exhale, twist. So again, hands in the center of your chest, not in the front of your shoulder. And you really want to engage the abdominal muscles. Open, open, open your body and twist. Press the top palm into the bottom hand. And only if you can keep that foundation in the upper body, you straighten your leg. If you straighten your back leg and you collapse over the thigh, it's not really good. So you place your knee down and lift your chest again. Look down, place your hands on the floor, plank pose. Hold your plank again. Slowly knees down, chest and chin. Inhale into cobra, shoulders back. So now that you're going to a higher cobra, the belly button is moving in the same way that you did in the baby cobra. When you're trying to pull the belly button away from the ground, you're doing the same thing now. So you're really protecting your lower back. Exhale, tuck your toes under, sit it back over the heels, place your forehead on the ground. Slowly rolling up, touching the heels, lifting the chest. If you cannot touch your heels, place your hands in your waist. Gently tuck your chin in, look towards your chest, sit it back over the heels. Straight your arms in front of you, forehead down, foundation for your child's pose. Now look forward and keep moving forward into a cobra pose. High, big cobra. If this is too much, you can keep your elbows down into your baby cobra. Exhale, press your palms, touch your toes under, sit it back, forehead on the ground. Rolling up, touching the heels, lifting the chest, pressing the hips, the thighs forward. Look up. Slowly tuck your chin in, sit it down again. We're going to do one more time. Stretching the arms all the way forward, forehead down. Look forward, cobra pose. And sit it back now, child's pose. Take a moment in your child's pose.